This is like the ugliest video ever. I'm in the process of moving, so ooh, the lighting is destroyed, and you can see me in my glasses, which is extra creepy. I just wanted to give like a final overview of Saudi Arabia. A lot of people have negative connotations about the Middle East, and some of it is earned and some of it is not. But I will tell you this: it was amazing. Um, I kept getting asked by people from Saudi, what do you think? What do you really think is different than what you expected? And I said it in some of the videos. Number one, the people were lighter than I was. I mean, I know that sounds stupid, but let's be honest. We watch American movies, what we see is a very dark person. What we see is everybody covered in, and forgive me the terms, but being totally covered and speaking. I will tell you the second most important thing that I discovered was the language was actually really pretty. When you hear them speaking Arabic and it's a family setting, it's outdoor, it's so respectful. Um, it was almost Latin in the singing sound that it was. And I told everybody that, like, you hear it on movies, and what's funny is most people say, yeah, when I watch American movies or Western movies, they don't use words, they use sounds for us, and only the women do the la 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 sound, and that's like a protest. And I'm like, the third thing is they have a dark sense of humor, which I really enjoyed. It was so funny because you're trying to be respectful, you're trying to show them honor, and the King's Kingdom Tower was my favorite. There's some videos like I literally tried for a week to get there. One storm stopped me. Um, really busy traffic. I couldn't get there, and I'm like taking pictures like for 10 days straight. And I'm ticked. I want to see this. This is my favorite building. It's beautiful. You look at it. It looks like something right out of Lord of the Rings with a big hole in the middle. And everybody's like, "Well, you know what that hole's for?" And I heard this joke like 5 times, and I'm like, "No, what? Like it's just amazing architecture." They're like, "No, we learned from 9/11 that you got to get a place where the planes could go through." Here I am in Saudi Arabia. They were accused of funding this, and it was a dark joke. And again, I loved it because it was like they were letting loose, and then everybody apologized and whatnot. But and then the fourth thing is food. They eat like crazy, and they order like left side of the menu, then right side of the menu. And so every time I went anywhere, and I try to capture that in pictures when I could be doing it respectfully, um, they fed me like I was going to die tomorrow. And then when I liked the sauce, they got me a bag of the sauce. I mean, I'm not kidding. I still have it here in my pantry. But I really enjoyed it. Would I return? I think I would. I think Riyadh is a city that's growing, and it's going to take over Dubai, I believe, in the next 5 years. From what I've seen and the money invested, the park that's going to be there is going to be like, I think it's like 500% bigger than Grand Central Park or in New York. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so it was good. Sorry, this is long, but I think it's really important to point out what people don't expect and that you would enjoy a trip there.